If you've got a big woodworking project coming up, chances are that it's going to require making a set of dovetail joints, cabinetry to hold pieces of wood together at right angles without intrusive hardware.
This is where having the best dovetail jig can come in handy, so let's begin.
Number 1. Most popular. Porter Cable Dovetail Jig with Mini Template Kit.
A wide variety of jigs at an extremely impressive price point.
The jig is 12 inches wide, which users found to be the right width for the majority of woodworking projects. In addition, it boasts one of the widest thickness ranges of any jig we reviewed, second only to the model from Leigh, while the templates are machined from aluminum, including those for making half-blind, sliding, and through dovetails, miniature half-blind, and through dovetails. Users also appreciated how fast and easy it was to get started using this jig. The jig comes entirely pre-assembled and can be clamped or bolted directly to a workbench. The manual is also well written and provides clear instructions for beginners and seasoned woodworkers alike to make a variety of dovetail joints with this jig. Number 2. Leigh D4R Pro 24 Dovetail. This dovetail jig from vaunted hardware company Leigh comes in at a sky-high price, but users are quick to point out that it is easily one of the most versatile and well-constructed jigs on the market. Users love how easy and intuitive it is to use this jig. The cam action clamps make it straightforward to apply the right amount of pressure to your wood before making cuts. The jig also comes with a wide array of accessories for making nearly every type of dovetail joint. The jig also comes with an instructional DVD in addition to the instruction manual. Leigh appropriately offers a 90-day money-back guarantee so you can return it if it doesn't fit your workflow, and a 5-year warranty to provide peace of mind about the jig's durability.
Number 3. Woodhaven 7660 Large Table Dovetail Jig.
This dovetail jig is designed for the woodworker who is fully committed to half-blind dovetail joints and wants them to be as precise as possible. However, the design does limit versatility for those who want the ability to make through dovetails or double-blind joints. Users did appreciate that this jig requires very little setup or fine-tuning out of the box to begin cutting precise dovetails. Although users report excellent customer service from Woodhaven whenever questions come up after purchasing.
The jig comes with a single carbide router bit, which can be adjusted in height using a few simple control knobs on the front of the jig to account for the thickness of your wood.
Number 4.
Trend-of/TG/JIG VAR Jig 10.
The Trend VAR Jig tendon and grooving jig allows grooves and tenons to be cut using a router.
This routing assistance tool can be used to crosscut boards with a router or circular saw.
The adjustable frame of this routing jig will allow narrower or wider grooves to be routed as well. The maximum adjustment for the grooves is 2-3/4 inches, depending on the diameter of the router base. The edge of the jig frame can be used as a guide to trim a panel square using a router.
2 sliding stops in the jig template allow you to set groove length. The squaring butt on the carpentry jig has the facility to accept a speech block to allow a full-length groove.
Fixing screws are included for this purpose. The working length on this tendon and grooving jig is 15-3/4 inches.
Use with a router with a guide bush with a minimum 5/16-inch projection fitted. Router not included.
Number 5. Dovetail Jig. Versatile dovetail jig kit includes this modestly priced dovetail jig from Rockler is perfect for small shops looking for a relatively straightforward jig for occasional projects.
The jig is large enough to fit wood pieces up to 11 inches in width, but is relatively limited in the depth of cuts it can make from 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thickness.
Allow you to quickly suck up dust produced by the router bit before it spreads all over the shop. That means the depth has to be manually adjusted for each cut, which can dramatically limit the accuracy of dovetail joints on matching pieces of wood. The jig is capable of producing both half-blind and through dovetails, but cannot easily be used for double-blind dovetails, which may be limiting for beginning woodworkers as they advance.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment and share.